Atlantic Ave with NC Beer Guys, and welcome to another episode of the NC Beer Buzz. We're pleased to be in Raleigh today with Michael Stagner of the Sub Noir Brewing Company, and we're here on the anniversary celebration of their first year in operation. Thanks for having us out.
Thanks for coming, guys.
Sub Noir is on a Progress Court off of Atlantic Avenue, kind of around the corner from Big Broth Brewing, and also in the Five Points area off of Whitaker Mill Road if you're more familiar with the Five Points area, Wake Forest Road area. So, as I said, thanks for having us in. We're very excited. You've been going about 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year.
And has it been everything you thought it would be, or more, or describe the first year since it is the anniversary?
It's one of those things where it's been picking up steam as it's gone along. Maybe not as quickly as we might have hoped, but that's just sort of the way it goes in this business. But yeah, we're really excited about the beers we're making and the buzz we've gotten. That people seem to like our beers, and yeah, hopefully we can keep that rolling.
And you've won some awards.
Yeah, we won the Black Friday cask event, the Brewer's Choice for our Flanders Red on cherries, and we're really into sour beers here, so hopefully we can keep that going.
Great, good. So how did Sub Noir come to be? Well, you were a home brewer?
Yeah. My co-owner and I, we were home brewers, and it just sort of, we were on the kitchen stove, and then we moved it out to the back deck on the turkey fryer, and this was just sort of the next logical step for us.
And we're still kind of a small operation at this point.
Yeah, we're still nights and weekends. We both have day jobs. The tap room here is only open Fridays and Saturdays right now, and we're usually brewing on Saturdays. But yeah, we're gonna see where things can go, in the next year here.
And hopes, ambitions. What do you want to be? All things to all people, or you kind of want to keep it small?
I think we'd like to keep it small to a certain extent, because that gives us the flexibility to really make the beers that we're passionate about. Honestly, we're not we're not really looking to make a huge volume of something we're not all that interested in drinking. So yeah, an experimental. We're going to be hooking up with the Rocky Mount Brew Mill guys next year out in Rocky Mount, obviously, and that'll allow us some capabilities to make more beer of some of our staples like the Saison and the Triple, and then we can really work on the out there beers here on site, and maybe we got a half barrel system, maybe we can upgrade to a 2-barrel system. We'll just see where it goes.
Right. So I've had a couple of beers. What do you consider the flagship, or what do you try to always keep around?
We always try and have the Saison on, which is unfortunate because the past couple weeks we haven't had it. Brew Glue really wiped us out in that respect, but it was good because we got a really good response from the beers. But yeah, the Saison is more of a hop forward. It's a traditional Belgian yeast, but we use New Zealand hops, and so it's a little hoppier, but it's nice and refreshing. And then the Ginger Triple we've got on right now has gotten a really good response, so we've had that on for the past couple months too.
Any of that become standard too?
Yeah, I think so. Those are the two that people are always looking to go back to, and so they're beers that we like to drink too, so we're happy to keep making them.
But being experimental and small, it must rotate in and out a lot.
Yeah,
it's going to be hard to keep any standards always available.
Yeah. So, and we've tried a couple that were interesting, a little out there, but weren't quite didn't quite catch people's attention quite like some of the others, and so we may bring them back, tweak them a little bit, but yeah, it's more on the customer response, and if something really hits, you can tell, because people, their faces light up when they try it. So.
Right. So being one of the new guys in Raleigh, in the Raleigh brew scene, there's lots of you guys that are coming out of the box in the last year or two.
Absolutely.
How is the community welcoming the new guys? You feel it is a community more than a competition?
Yeah, the community is great, and we don't. Yeah, I mean, on a technical economics level, we're probably competitors, but nobody ever talks like, nobody ever looks at you that way. I mean, all the Big Boss guys, the Gizmo guys, everybody. Gizmo just had their 1 year, but yeah, everybody's like, hey, if you ever need anything, and that's the same. Nickel Point is in the same area. They'll be coming up hopefully in the next couple months here, and yeah, it's really the rising tide lifts all boats, and yeah, we're all at heart super beer geeks, and we love to drink great beer, so it's fantastic. I mean, I couldn't imagine a better community.
That's great.
Yeah.
So in many ways, it has been more than you ever anticipated.
No, absolutely. Yeah, it's we sort of jumped in. We plunked down the deposit on this place, not really knowing what to expect, but yeah, it's been a great journey so far.
And one thing we noticed, we see you out and about and around, and Amy, it's a very much of a family thing. It doesn't take you away from your family. And
Yeah,
that's,
you know.
many jobs, and especially second jobs or second lives, tend to draw you away from the family. In fact, yours seems to have drawn you possibly closer to the family.
You know, we try, you know, and we always try and let people know, hey, bring your, you know, on Friday nights, you know, that's more of an adult vibe, obviously, but Saturdays we're open at noon, and we usually have a food truck, and it's like, yeah, bring the kids by. We got our kids here, we got video games, and, you know, with chalk, you know, so, yeah, you know, there's no reason to bring the kids, the dogs, everybody, and, you know, they're not drinking beer, obviously, but the community is great. Yeah, a family type of atmosphere, and yeah, you know, people aren't really sure to expect that, but yeah, when they see a kid here, they think next time, hey, and you know, it's easier to get out of the house when you can bring the kids.
Sure,
So, yeah.
great. Well, congratulations on the 1-year operation.
Thanks.
I will look forward to having you do great in the years to come.
I hope so.
Thanks for having us out.
Absolutely.
It'll be a great day. And again, we're with the Sub Noir Brewing Company on Prospect Court here in Raleigh, off of 5 Points area and around the corner of Atlantic Avenue. Mike, thanks for having us. So next time, we're the NC Beer Guys. It's been another episode of NC Beer Buzz. And remember, until next time, drink local and keep your beer dollars in North Carolina.
Absolutely.